Welcome to Unfrazzle, a podcast for solo business owners with a big vision who are ready for a kinder, more sustainable approach to productivity. I'm Louise Miller, and each week I share bite-sized insights to help you step away from the hustle, stop faffing and stay focused so you can make your brilliant ideas happen and make a bigger impact in the world. Before we dive into today's episode, if you enjoy what I'm sharing here on Unfrazzle and you'd like to support the podcast, you can buy me a cuppa by going to buymeacoffee.com/Louise Miller and making a one-off donation. I'll pop a link to that in the show notes. Okay, grab yourself a cuppa and let's get started. Can you believe it's March already? Spring is in the air and I, for one, am really looking forward to the days getting longer. So how are things going for you at the moment? Do you have all you need to keep moving forward? If you're wearing yourself out, spending too much time in pushing energy, or if overwhelm is keeping you rooted to the spot, chances are you're not giving yourself a moment to stop, check in and consider what's important, consider what you might let go of and whether there might be a different approach. And here's the thing, simplistic as it sounds, taking that moment to stop, to pause, is everything. The pause is where clarity lives. The pause is where you'll find your focus and your mojo so that you can get back into action feeling motivated and refreshed. Are you regularly allowing yourself a purposeful pause? So way back in 2020, I decided to test a theory. I wanted to see what would happen if I invited a small group of business owners to sit quietly and plan, guided by me and a gentle process that was designed to help them move forward. And my theory was that taking this pause together would allow these fabulous humans to get stuff done with intention and with focus. And would you believe it? I was right. And it's been amazing to see the difference it makes when people gift themselves the time and space to tune into what's most important, to break projects down into actionable steps, and to create expansive, achievable plans for the month ahead. Websites are being updated, courses created, challenges planned and delivered. The creativity and productivity on show is a wonder to behold. If space to pause, plan and prioritise feels like something you need in your life, you can of course find a way to integrate that on your own. That is one option that's always available to you. Another option is for you to come and join us in Make It Happen Club. And before I tell you a little bit more about that, there is one thing that I really need you to know. My intention is always to help you get stuff done, not give you more to do. Because the last thing you need is a load more stuff in your diary to show up to. Because that will only limit the amount of time you have available to work on the things you want to make happen in your business. So that is why I've kept things lovely and simple. We gather once a quarter for a big idea to inspired action planning session, which is where you get really clear on what you would love to focus on during the coming 3 months. And then we get together every month to create an achievable plan so that you can keep taking steps towards your goals. So if you're looking for group coaching and masterminding and organised networking or Facebook grouping, you won't find any of that in Make It Happen Club, because this is all about creating space for calm, gentle, intentional planning so you can move through every month with clarity about what you're aiming to achieve so that you're feeling focused and you're motivated to get stuff done. So if that sounds good to you, the doors are open right now and there's a link in the show notes if you'd like to find out more. And if that's not right for you right now, that's okay. But as we get ready to welcome in this new season, I would love for you to consider how you can integrate giving yourself that space into the rhythm of your business. So how can you regularly lift your head above the weeds so that you can stay connected to the big picture and make sure that the time you spend working in your business is invested in the right things? So what might that look like for you? And what will be possible for you once you've found a way to make that happen? So as always, I hope that this helps and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Thank you for listening to Unfrazzle. If you enjoyed this episode, please share it with a friend who needs a dose of calm productivity in their life. And I'd love it if you could leave me a rating and a review, as that will help more people discover this podcast. If you'd like to hear more from me to help you stop faffing and take back control of your time, you'll find a link to join my mailing list in the show notes, and I would really love for you to join us. So thanks so much for your support, and I look forward to seeing you next time.